Hey there. This is my new channel. Please like the video and subscribe to the channel. Thank you. r/ask Reddit. What's a tip that everyone should know which might one day save their life? If you are being choked, make a touchdown signal, raise your arms straight up, then twist around, using your arms to break the choke. If they are very strong, use the prayer method. Put your hands together in front of your chest like you are praying. Shoot your arms between the choker's arms and then spin. If the tide begins to recede and you can see a lot more of the ocean, run away immediately. You're more likely to be attacked in a transitional space. Going into and out of buildings, cars, and especially between the two. You let your guard down because you're thinking about what you're going to do when you get there, not what you're doing right now and not what's going on around you. Stay alert, stay safe. If you need to break open a car window using a tool, do not hit the middle, hit one of the corners. The middle of the window is reinforced to prevent it from being broken. Shortness of breath can indicate heart problems. My father told our family doctor about it and they sent him for tests. They found problems and did open heart surgery. It saved his life, and he want more people to know about this seemingly unrelated symptom. If you have been on the fence for a while about being too cold to continue, in a backcountry situation, you are already too cold. Immediately make emergency efforts to get warm. Being hypothermic severely clouds your judgment. If you're in a crowd and there's a possibility of a human crush, go with the waves of people instead of against it, and, when possible, go backwards to the left to get out of it. If you're rigid, you'll get pushed over and trampled to death, and you absolutely don't want to get to the front. Edit, back and diagonally, not sure where I got left from. If you're hiking/doing anything else outdoors alone, tell someone where you're going and when you should be back. If you become incapacitated, this will increase survival chances by a lot. If you've been stabbed, leave the sharp object in the wound until it can be treated by a professional. Sometimes the knife/stick/whatever is the only thing sealing the wound so you don't bleed out. On a similar note, if you for some reason get stabbed in the eye with a stick, cover both eyes. Moving your injured eye can cause more damage, and it's impossible to move your eyes independently, and if they aren't covered you'll instinctively look around with the uninjured one. If a nuclear bomb is dropped near you, seek shelter immediately. Close all windows and doors and turn off anything that circulates air, such as heating, AC, and fans. Take off your clothes, shower well, shampoo your hair, but do not use conditioner, which could trap contaminated particles in your hair. Stay inside for at least 24 hours, 72 if you can. Don't go outside for any reason, not even to look for family. If you do this, nuclear attacks are surprisingly survivable. So many people think they don't need to have an emergency plan because they think they'd automatically die in a nuclear attack. Don't be like those people. If you have a skin mole that has blurry edges, isn't symmetrical, is a weird shade of red, weeps fluids or acts like an open wound that won't heal, you might have skin cancer. Go to a doctor immediately. Melanoma kills fast. If you have benign skin moles, keep an eye on them. Get an idea of how they should normally look so you'll notice if any begin to change like I mentioned above. Don't forget to put on sunscreen. If you find yourself close to an electrical hazard, like a downed power line, keep your feet together and carefully hop away from the danger. The electric differential between your legs can fry you if the charge is high enough. Ever wonder why sometimes there are whole herds of animals that die from a single lightning strike? This is why. Edit, there are some very good comments below. In most eases you should shuffle your feet slowly instead. You may need to jump in some cases. If so, it is crucial to start and end with both feet together when you break and resume contact with the ground, i.e., a hop. Always shuffle or hop very carefully, as a fall could lead to death. If you are in a car that is safe, do not leave the car unless it is necessary to do so. If you should be foolish enough to crash your car into water, find a sharp object. Attempting to open the door is fruitless until the pressure equalizes. Break the window glass and swim out that way. Do not jump in the water to save a drowning person unless absolutely necessary, i.e. a child, etc. Drowning people tend to clasp on their rescuers and drag them under with them. Find something to throw or some sort of lifeline. If you're in the passenger seat of a car, never put your feet on the dashboard. In the event that you're in a car accident, knee bones into your skull won't end well. Edit to add, yes, please don't do this in the driver's seat either, lol. If you are ever being attacked or kidnapped by someone with a nose ring, earring, or any sort of visible piercing, tear it out. It hurts. Especially the nose ring. Oh, you made it to the end. Thanks for watching.